Okay, the last thing we did before Easter was factoring completely. That's the name I give it. Actually, factor and factor completely mean the same thing. But to factor now, first you look for the GCF. If it's greater than 1, factored out. But then you go on. If it's a binomial, you look for the difference of squares. Or if it's a trinomial, you try to break that up into two binomials. Then the last step is try to factor again. Sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. So for example, GCF, x is common to both, so I factored out. Then I say, okay, what is this? Well, it's a binomial, so I look for the difference of two squares. X plus 1, x minus 1. Then, the highest power is 1, so I know I'm done. So right now, see if you can figure out just these two right here. Just these two. And then freeze it, do them, and then turn me back on. Okay, so GCF is 2. It's a binomial, so I try to break it apart. X plus 5, x minus 5, highest power is 1, so I'm done. Here, the GCF is 4x squared, so it'd be x squared minus 9. So difference is squares. X plus 3, x minus 3. So, now this one, GCF is x, so factor it out. Now this is a trinomial, so I'm going to try to break it up into two terms. So x squared is x and x. The last term is plus, so they're both same as the middle. And what do you multiply to get 4? But you add to get 4, and that'd be 2 and 2. You got two of them that are the same, so you write it as a square. So try these three right now. Don't do the last one just yet, but freeze the video, do those three, and then turn me back on. Okay, so this one, the GCF is 2. Then we try to break it up. Last term's minus, so it's plus minus. And what do you multiply to get 20, but subtract to get 1? And that'd be 5 and 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. And the largest one goes with the sign. Now this one I tried to trick you. No GCF. Well, 1. But 1 is a GCF. So you just try to break it apart. 2 is 2 and 1. 5 is 5 and 1. So how about 2x? 1x, I want the 5 to go with the 2, so put that there, 1 there. So last term's plus, they're both the same as the middle. Okay, this one, factor out of 3. So it'd be x plus 4, x plus 3. Because 3 times 4 is 12, 3 plus 4 is 7. Now this one, tricky problem. So I'm going to factor this up. X squared, plus and minus. Last term 16, so it'd be 4 and 4. Difference of squares. Now I cannot do the sum of squares, but there is a difference of squares. So I'd go x squared plus 4, x plus 2, x minus 2. Woohoo! So try one more for me, class. X to the 5th minus x. Factor that up. So freeze the video, do that one problem, then turn me back on. So factor out of x, it'd be x to the 4th minus 1. That's the difference of squares, so it'd be x squared plus 1, x squared minus 1. But x squared minus 1 is a square minus a square. 1 squared is 1, so leave the first two terms alone. If I could break this up, x plus 1, x minus 1. Woohoo! Good day.